What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where the Italian critics have weighed in. Yes, the Maserati Grecale has been driven by a lot of Italian journalists, and if you guys haven't seen over the past few days, a few videos of the Grecale and their first driving experience have shown up. Now, with that said, they have not been able to reveal the full Grecale as it's still been in camouflage while their test drives are happening. They have a Maserati representative inside of the car with them, and a lot of the car has been covered besides really the steering wheel, the gear shifter, and the new digital dash. Now, we know that over the past few days, the Maserati Grecale prototype sped through the streets of Milan and all over the world on the day that the new entry level of the Trident car manufacturer was originally due to debut. Then, as we know, things changed with the microchip crisis that advised the Stellantis group to postpone this important debut to next spring. Despite this, a part of the press had the opportunity to get behind the wheel and test drive the new Maserati Grecale. And here are their thoughts. Now, the impressions that are reported on this regard are very positive, and this bodes well for future buyers of the SUV who will try to give the Porsche Macan a hard time. First of all, what is underlined is that this very sporty vehicle was already understood by the body with very streamlined lines, and actually this aesthetic impression is confirmed by those who drive the model, which is certainly considered very pleasant and smooth to drive. Now, the interior is very modern and luxurious with particularly refined finishes and top-level technology. The spaces are also very large, even in the rear area, clearly considering this D-segment SUV. Now, the trunk of the Maserati Grecale is very large and certainly has nothing to envy of its direct competitors. The engine sounds good, as you guys heard in the beginning clip, with its 4-cylinder version that is over in Europe. I'm not sure if we're going to get that here in the United States, but it's the 300 horsepower variant, same compared to the Ghibli Hybrid. Now, certainly this has a better effect in terms of sound. And as far as driving is concerned, the car, in addition to having a nice sound, receives certainly adequate thrust from what is the heaviness of the vehicle that is still an SUV. In fact, it weighs 1,870 kilograms, not to be exactly a featherweight. Now, thanks to the presence of the Alfa Romeo Giorgio platform, the same that is on the Stelvio and Giulia, the mechanical department of the Maserati Grecale works very well. The frame is 8 centimeters longer than the Stelvio, and obviously the interventions of the Maserati technicians on the platform were numerous and all to perfectly adapt this chassis to the car. Now, according to those who have had the opportunity to drive this car, get this, the driving pleasure is even higher than that of the SUV of the Alfa car manufacturer. Yes, they're saying that the Grecale driving is better than the Alfa Romeo Stelvio. Now, the presence of the air suspension is another thing that you notice when driving the Maserati Grecale. The 2-liter turbocharged compressed engine works very well, being helped by the hybrid components that gives the vehicle an extra gear. Now, this is a very torquey engine, perfect for a D-segment SUV like this one. The steering also appears to be perfectly tuned, and also in terms of brakes, an electronic system is adapted that controls the dynamic of all elements, respecting the parameters required to optimize driving. Now, it is noted that at Maserati, they have worked hard over the past few months to ensure that this vehicle is perfect on the road and pleasant to drive. In short, the Maserati Grecale will surely satisfy even those demanding motorists because of its qualities when it finally arrives on the market during the first half of 2022. Now, with that said, I can't wait to get my hands on one. Wow, I am so ready for this car because, again, this is going to be huge for Maserati. It's going to be their entry-level vehicle. It's going to be their best-selling vehicle of all time. And wow, we really have to stand behind this car because this is the future of the brand. Now, with that said, this car is going to do a lot of fan service and it's going to have a lot of things that a lot of people wanted from Maserati out of a vehicle. And again, it's going to change the DNA and set Maserati up for future vehicles. Now, make sure you guys check out Motor One Italia because that's where these pictures are from. And check out their full article. I will have the link down below in the description. But I know of 4 Italian journalists' websites who have driven the Grecale and the impressions are very good. So I wanted to give you kind of a summary of what everyone is saying about the Maserati Grecale. So let me know, are you guys, now that people have driven it, even more excited hearing that it's actually better than the Alfa Romeo Stelvio? What do you guys think about that statement? Because this is only for the 2-liter model. We still have maybe 1 or 2 left as far as powertrains. We'll keep it at that. So with that said, let me know what you guys think about the Maserati Grecale's first impressions. All right. And if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in rankings. More people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on what it's like to drive the Maserati Grecale first impressions by Italian reviewers. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Venmo, just in case you guys want to donate $1 or $2 to the channel. Appreciate the love and support. Now, you guys can also check out the Ron's Rides merch in case you guys want hoodies, long sleeves, shirts, tote bags, fanny packs, backpacks, everything Ron's Rides. Now, I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. See everything I'm posting, Ferrari, Maserati, and Alfa Romeo. It doesn't always make it here to the channel. Now make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. With that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rides video. Peace.